There we go. Okay, so this will be mouse and keyboard. Now I'm not great at RTSs. I do love them, but I tend to build an army and then launch. So things are going to be a little bit different if you go back and watch these on YouTube. I will not be cutting them halfway through. The videos will be longer. They will either be 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. If two levels take about 15 minutes, I might combine them into one. But we will not cut until the actual level is complete. So some of the videos may be longer than normal. So without further ado, everyone, this is StarCraft. I've really been wanting to do this one, so we're gonna go ahead and do it. And we're gonna play the intro for you guys now. We're gonna do the original, and then we'll do Brood War eventually.
I can't see a thing, Jim. Well, hold on. I swear, it's always some damn thing. Wait, got it. Ah, hell, this thing ain't gonna hold. Shut up. Damn, you're ugly. You girls strapped in nice and tight now. Tighter than your mama. That's a good one, man. Locked in and cruising.
What you got for me out there, Joey Ray?
We got Terran for sure. I don't know about the rest. We got a big old buttload of floating debris out here. We hit pay dirt this time for sure. Explain to me, how are we gonna get all this home? I'm detached and moving toward the derelict spacecraft. Damn it, Jim. Video's out again.
Well, quit picking at it.
I ain't picking at it, damn it. I'm out here with a hitch in my caddy up in here with no time in your taxi. Hold on, I got visual.
Oh boy. All right. Let's see something real quick. Just a bit. All right. What? Very reserved. Alright, well, I know you don't have this then. Really? Have to go with classic? Alright, we'll have to go with classic. Alright, so Terran is the first one. Then after we beat the Terran, we go to Protoss, and then Zerg. No, sorry, Zerg, then Protoss. Terran campaign, Rebel Yell. In the decades since the end of the Guild Wars, the Operation Terran Confederacy has stood unchallenged in its supremacy over colonized space. All of that changed 4 days ago when a large alien fleet emerged from warp space and laid waste to an unsuspecting Confederate colony of Chao Sierra. Chao? The Confederacy, fearing that the alien fleet next target will be the colony of Mars Sierra, has sent you to intervene. Acting as magistrate, you are to safeguard the colonists and keep their state of panic from escalating any further. Boot camp. Office of the Colonel. Oh, here we go.
Welcome to Marsara, Magistrate. The equipment demonstration you requested is prepared and may be initiated at your convenience. Simply select Start to begin the demonstration. You may skip the demonstration by selecting Skip Tutorial.
We'll keep the tutorial for everybody who hasn't ever seen this one. So our objective is to build 3 supply depots.
When you are ready, you may select Start.
Build a refinery and gather 100 Vespene gas. Now, I will tell you right now, my wife despises this game. Mainly because, well, you'll see why. Click the next tip to cycle through all available tips. You can activate this help menu at any time by clicking on the menu button and choosing help. Units can be ordered to move, attack, gather resources, or repair other units and buildings automatically. With a unit selected, right click on the area or target where the action will be performed. To toggle subtitles on and off, go to the menu under options, select sound, and click on the box marked toggle subtitle. The Terran refinery, Zerg extractor, and Protoss simulator will be constructed on top of a Vespene geyser before any gas can be collected. Most commands in the games have hotkeys. These keys are denoted by the highlighted letter in the text of the command button. To restart a mission, choose End Mission from the menu. Mission objectives may be viewed at any time by choosing Mission Objective from the menu. Any Terran refinery units may be placed inside a bunker. While inside a bunker, units are shielded from attacks but are free to return fire. To load a unit into a bunker, select the unit and right-click on the bunker. Terran vultures can lay spider mines. Select a vulture unit, then select the mine button and designate the area of ground as the target. Queue up to 5 units at a time by selecting a building, then clicking on the button of the unit you wish to queue. All this will make sense as soon as we get into it. Terran Marines and Fire Bats have stim packs upgrades. Stim pack increases a unit's attack rate and movement rate at a cost of 10 HPs per stim. In some missions, you may return specific units to a particular location designed by a glowing command pointer marker called a beacon. When building a Terran command center, Protoss Nexus or Zerg hatcheries, try to place it as close to the resources as possible. Both the Terran Wraith and Ghost have the ability to cloak. While cloaked, they are safe from attack unless spotted by enemy detection units. Cancel any unit in a queue by clicking on its icon in the construction pipeline display. Woo, there's a lot of these. Toggle the Terran information on and off in the minimap by pressing tab. Terran dropships ferry units quickly between. Terran dropships ferry units quickly between areas. Load dropships by selecting one or more units, then right-clicking on the dropship. Dropships are built at a starport. Toggle the minimap between team color identifications and friend or foe recognition modes by pressing Shift-Tab. When using the move command, your units will ignore enemy units as they travel to their destination in this way. You can also move the command to retreat. Yes, but only if you attack A, then point. Most Terran buildings could fly. Select the building and click the lift-off button to fly. Press the button again to select the location to land. Move your units with the attack command when you wish to engage enemy forces along the way. You can adjust the sound, music, and speech in the sound menu. Take over abandoned Terran add-ons, machine shops, control towers, etc. by landing your building next to them. Ooh, I forgot all about that. You can adjust the game speed, mouse speed, and other sound settings, or other speed settings in the speed menu. In single-player games, you can speed up or down the game by pressing the plus or minus key. The Terran nuclear silo, which is a very fond memory of mine when I was facing my brother back on the N64. There's a funny story with that one. To launch a nuclear attack, build a nuclear missile at the silo, then use a ghost unit to designate a target. Deselect an individual unit from the group by holding down the shift while selecting that unit. To single out a unit from within a group, either select the individual unit or select the unit's wireframe from the status display. Missile turrets and science vessels reveal hidden units in their range. The comsat station briefly reveals hidden units anywhere on the map with its sensor suite. Pardon me. Load units into a transport using the move command. Transport will automatically move to meet the unit. Unload units from a transport by clicking the Unload All button and selecting the Unload area. Unload an individual unit by clicking on its wireframe. All Zerg buildings, except the hatchery and the extractor, must be constructed on creeps. We will get into this when we get into the Zerg story, but Zerg can only be, which they're calling it creeps in here. We always called it blighted land. So when you build a Zerg, the land changes, and buildings can only be built on that. Where Terran and Protoss, they can build. Terran can build anywhere. Protoss have to have a pylon in the area to power their buildings. Creeps can be created by building a hatchery or a creep colony. You can designate targets for your commands, move, gather, attack, gather, etc. using the minimap. In this way, you can send units to distant locations without having to scroll the main screen. Click and drag on the minimap or rapidly scroll your view to the main screen. Zerg hatcheries can be upgraded to a lair and eventually a hive. Each upgrade allows you to build additional Zerg structures. To select the unit's previous group, hold down the Alt key while selecting that unit. Save your game frequently. If you find yourself in a desperate situation, you can go back and load your game before you got into a whole mess. Zerg overlords can be upgraded to carry units to the lair or hive. Once upgraded, you can use them to transport by selecting a group of units and right-clicking on the overlord. Use the campaign editor. We're not gonna use the campaign editor. Found on the main menu to build your own maps and edit. You can turn off unit responses in the sound menu. Zerglings have the ability to infest a severely damaged Terran command center. Once infested, the command center is now a Zerg structure capable of building infested Terran that explode when attacking. Ooh. The shift key allows you to chain together units chain together multiple commands. Hold down the shift key while issuing commands. The unit will finish each task before proceeding to the next. Forgot about that one. You can use the patrol command to set up a patrol route for your units. While in patrol mode, your units will attack any enemy units that they see. Most Zerg ground units have the ability to burrow. When burrow, they can't attack or be attacked unless detected. Sentry combat units are assumed to be on the ground. If they see an enemy unit, they will automatically engage. Stationary combat units. Using the hold position command, units will remain stationary even if attacked and attack enemy units within their range. Zerg Multilis can be transformed into a unit called the Guardian. Once a spire is upgraded into a greater spire, all Mutalisks automatically gain the ability to transform into Guardians. You can set up convoys by selecting your escort and telling them to move onto the unit you want escorted. They will then follow the designated unit. Interesting. To send messages to your opponent during multiplayer games, press enter, type in your message, and press enter again. Zerg Defilers have the ability to consume their own units. Every unit consumed restores 50 energy points to the Defiler. You can form alliances during a multiplayer game using the diplomacy button on the command console. Yeah. During multiplayer games, allies that's multiplayer use the plague spell to severely damage any unit or building. It will cause up to 300 points of damage to its target, but will not kill the target. In multiplayer games, pressing Control S, toggle the sound on and off. M, music. Zerg Scourge can be set to patrol. Sound patrol to automatically attack all air units that come near. How many tips are there? To surrender during the campaign, don't care. The Zerg Queens and Snare spells and Defiler's Plague spells can be cast on cloak units to allow other units to be targeted. Keep the path between the command center and the available resources clear. Obstacles slow the rate at which resources are returned. All Protoss buildings except the Nexus must be built within the energy field of a pylon. To save your current position on the map, press Shift F2. Okay. Alright, we're just whatever.
The T-280 SCV is the cornerstone of our hostile environment construction and resource gathering operations.
Roger that.
In order to build a thriving colony, numerous SCVs are necessary. You can build additional SCVs at a command center.
Orders, Captain?
Yes, we can.
Not enough minerals.
And that's the thing my wife gets annoyed with.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
And when you don't have enough Vespene gas, it says, not enough Vespene gas. You require additional pylons.
Additional supply depots required.
I read you. Right
Alright.
away, sir.
No, I hit the wrong button. What the hell?
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Orders, Captain?
We're at the top corner of the map.
Right away, sir.
So there's our supply depot.
Not enough minerals.
We don't have enough. I could have swore I put that right on top of there. Rally there. Alright. Go ahead and gather minerals. Jacked up and good to go. Standing by.
Go, go, go. Let's move.
All this.
Jacked up, mission to speak freely, sir. I'm not sure you know what you're doing. If you're going to send us into hostile territory and you want us to defend ourselves, then use the attack command. But if you want us to ignore enemy fire and go exactly to the spot you targeted, then use the move command. Now, which will it be?
Do whatever I tell you to do, and you will do as I ask. Do you understand me, soldier? We are currently waiting for additional supply
In
units.
order to equip additional personnel, you must have enough supply depots to support them. You can use SCVs to build additional supply depots.
Which I am doing at my command post. I read you. Boom. So we got minerals up here, Vespene gas here, and then these are how many units I can have on the field. If I remember correctly, the maximum units you can have is 100. I think in the expansion they upped it to 120. I think. Job finished.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative. Orders
You'd be good to go, sir.
Roger that.
So the quick buttons, as they were saying. So if I have this unit clicked, I can press R and repair, G for gather, A for attack, S for stop, M for move, and then B for building. The B will open up your build options, which I only have 3 available right now. So we've got our command center, which you only need a command center if you're going to another mineral node. So another group of minerals and they're far away. You can build another command center. It is very pricey to do so. The one thing about the Terran is if these are all used up, you can technically move your command center to another location. Where the other 2 races, Terran and Protoss, you have to build your actual command center again. Then we got supply depot, which is S, and then refinery, which is R, which goes on top of here. So throughout this playthrough, you're going to see me do a lot of selecting B and then S for supply depot, or BR or BB for barracks. Oh, because I went ahead and you know what? Go here. Send my first group out.
SCV good to go, sir.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Let's move. Go, go, go.
That's some Terran out here.
Go, go, go.
Go, go, go.
Good to go, sir.
Let's move. Rock and roll.
Rock and roll.
Go, go, go. Rock and roll.
SCV good to go.
See all the units down here. See, this one's starting to get hurt.
Let's move. Go, go, go. Let's move. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move. Go, go, go.
What are you guys doing? Hold position.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain.
Build my refinery.
Give me something to shoot.
Give me something to shoot.
I read you.
Back in the day, I was a big Protoss player.
Reporting for duty.
The refinery processes raw Vespene gas, converting it into a form which your SCVs can gather.
Give me something to shoot. Let's move. Outstanding. Let's move. Go, go, go. Outstanding. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move.
I end up losing that one Terran.
Outstanding. Go, go, go.
Go, go, go. So all this black stuff is what they call fog of war,
Let's move.
which covers the map until you've discovered it.
Go, go, go. Let's move. Rock and roll. Go, go, go. Let's move.
Yeah. There's
Outstanding.
one.
Rock and roll. Go, go, go.
Units don't exactly line up with each other too well for flanking positions. So
Yes, sir.
pull you over here. Boom. There we go. What are my objectives? Mission objectives. Build 3 supply depots, a refinery. Oh, I'm missing the supply depot.
Reporting for duty.
There we go.
Yes, sir.
I'm actually gonna have you
Orders
help.
received. Affirmative. Orders received.
Can you not help? Huh.
Roger that.
I thought you could have. I thought you could use extra SCVs to help build. That's not. Do do do.
This concludes
There
the
we go.
equipment demonstration. There will now be a fully catered reception at Morsara Base.
Very well. At the end, they give you a little overview of you and your targets. So, you know, units, I had the most units, I had the most structures built and resources mined. Units here, I produced 22, killed 13, lost 1. They produced 16, killed 1 of mine and lost 13. Structures, I constructed 5. And then these are the resources I mined.